Out of my way, stranger.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
What are you staring at? Need something? What do you want?
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Ugh, everybody around here is so serious. So I like to have a little fun. So what?
Hmm?
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
You're nothing but trouble.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own. Good day.
By sure, what do you want?
can I help a brother not? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Make it quick. Need something?
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Need something? Yes? Need something? We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. It's back to work then. This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. I'll see you.
I've got your back. Let's get going then.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Get away from me. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. This should be good. Staying safe, I hope. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron. Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
How can I help a brother North?
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Oh, did you need something? Yes.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. A man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Ride strong.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Trouble?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my... No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Eh, I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm? You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Do come back. Everything's for sale, my friend.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future
Mister,
of
could you spare a coin?
Tamriel.
Just
And
one gold,
there it is,
please?
the ugly
Oh, thank you. Divines,
yard
bless your
of
kind
man.
heart.
Talos is the true god
It's-
of man.
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith.
Mm-hmm.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine. For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth. And we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim forever!
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen?
Mind your own business.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Staying safe, I hope.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget. Don't even think about it.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his. If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. No, everything's all right. What is it?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Maids. You watch yourself out there.
At it again?
Just get him! We'll wear him out. Hey, watch it!
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to the Rotti Blackblade.
Little blood to clear the air. You haven't stuck. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken blood. Take your pick. Keep a sharp eye about you, and maybe I'll teach you to fight someday.
You think you stand a chance?
Get him out, guy!
Die!
I just try to keep out of the way when they start roughhousing. A good bunch of men women who make too much mix, if you ask me.
Bye, dear.
Ah, fresh blood. To what do I owe the honor? Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Why would you even come to Jorvaska without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, you've found the right place. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Safe travels.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Haven't seen your face before. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. So you think you have what it takes? Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. All right then.
When the Empire surrendered, we Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend. Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And a Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich, and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look... Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done talking anyway.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. I had a bad time a few years back, and we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the Companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for, I think. Farewell, sir. Ah, hello, my good friend. Need something? Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him. To hear Vignar tell it, we're a bunch of layabouts and useless viners who used to know how to fight. But he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. Take care. Hmm?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us? To hear Farkas tell it, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. To hear Farkas tell, I love my... We were brought here. He left. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. I've got nothing against it. But for me, the promise of coin is what feeds my blade. Wherever someone in Skyrim doesn't feel up to defending their own honor, we'll take up their burden. There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could do. All right, then.
A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Vilkas will see if you're worth our trouble.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Die, damn you!
Never should have come here.
Like the bite of a flea! You're already dead. There's no escape!
Over here. Come on, fight back.
Huh? Still here. You go on ahead.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here.
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. I suppose you have another question? Aye. What is it now?
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work. I ain't much for talking. The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the Companions will use, for good reason. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. Gods be praised. By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the Companions are, so quit your asking. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The Companions need the best, so they come to me. We done?
You're new here. I don't trust the new. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. The Companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Until next time.
We heading out?
I need to train some more.
Let's get going.
We Grey Maids have been feuding with the battle boards for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend. I was done talking anyway. When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious. If you wish to hunt...
You again.
Your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
What now?
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep helping you with everything.
Out with it. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
I can't keep helping you with everything.
Skyor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skyor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skyor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skyor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Until next time.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skyor let you in the first place. If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. I can. It might save your life.
Mm-hmm. I was the newest companion until you came along.
Watch it!
I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
I like the small.
Need something?
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Hmm?
I can get in and out before you have one swing. Let's test that out sometime.
The latest recruit, right?
Let me join
Wait,
the
is that
companions.
A man of my
Now,
station
like
has
letting
many
anyone
debts.
these days.
I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think. Yeah.
I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think it's just too close to the border.
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
Oh, got more to say.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skyor let you in the first place.
What do you need? What do you need?
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. How goes the hunting, brother? Let's not waste too much time talking when there is glory to be had. Let's not waste too much time talking when there is glory to be had.
When the Empire surrendered to the Ordinary Dominion, they shamed us all.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Skyor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Let me show you the power of Talos.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, right now.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he's stuck. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my elder.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this.
Oh.
No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? My brother Thorald, he was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not, I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me. Hey!
If only you could help bring my son back to me. It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband, Eorland, tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Don't even get me started on that lot. They put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history. You take care of yourself now.
Do you have news? Did you find something? Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell. What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? It's been a while now. I miss him, but it's clear he's not coming back. He knew what he was getting into. I don't blame anyone. Yeah, take care.
Make it quick, then.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her
Finest
mind
cuts,
to it.
fresh from the wilds. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Good
Are
hunting.
you still working at the bannered mare in the evenings, Olfina?
I ain't done nothing.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Chops and steaks fit for a yard.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see my selection of the finest quality meats.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
What? What are you looking at?
Come on in. Let me know if you need
This is a
anything,
local
or
favorite
take a
and
seat by the
one of the
fire,
first
and I'll
songs
send
I
someone
ever
over.
learned. Ragnar
The
the
security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
If it's work you need, how about drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry?
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our
I
mead.
enjoy
Now
this work
think
well
it's
enough,
high time
but
that
I'm
you
ready.
lie down
Honest
with
gold
me."
for honest work.
And so then came clashing and slashing
Need anything
steel
else?
as the
Just
brave
let
lass
me know.
Matilda charged in full of
If it's
zeal.
work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
If you need more food or drink,
When his
speak to
ugly red
Hulda.
head rolled around on the floor.
Now please, no more questions.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Back to the ground. Come on!
Do your worst.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever heard. Ragnar the Red. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
You think I'm afraid of—
Someone do something! I'm getting out. Who told you to fight? Keep those hands up! Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! You're just gonna stand there and take it and fight back!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Good. Chat time's over.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Yeah? Why? Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time. We done? Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of finest elements.
Well met, kinsman.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. I have several elixirs for sale. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Well met, Kinsman.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Ooh, maybe trepanning. Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Honest gold for honest work. Need anything else? Just let me know.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. All right then.
Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mom. You want a drink? It's been a pleasure.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Need anything else? Just let me know.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde
Any news of the Alakir?
of us dies.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
And we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes.
Any news of the Alakir?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of steel. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you looking at me?
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. What's there to say? You go against the Empire, you wind up dead. Thorald got what was coming to him. Best not to ask too many questions about it. People might get the wrong idea about you. You watch yourself out there.
That Heimskir's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos. We should just shut up.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink
did you need
and
something?
a fist fight with her.
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then.
This is a local
Anyway,
favorite
our
and
wares are
one of the
strong and
first
the price
songs
is
I
fair. What else
Ragnar
matters?
the Red. Oh,
We'll
there
have to
once
have a
was
pint
hero
together
named
sometime,
Ragnar
you
the
and
Red,
me.
who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clash and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Just 1 gold, please?
The braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Get away from me!
I ain't done nothing.
Well met, kinsman. Oh, come on. Leave it alone. He's gone. There's no use in talking about it anymore. I wish everyone could just get past that and get on with their lives. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
What? Why are you looking at me?